Hey everyone, so Tower of God Season 3 Episode 69 just came out officially, so let's talk about it. We pick up with the cat tower and the participants ready to begin their games, reiterating one final time that after setting the timer, if it runs out in 10 minutes after 20 turns, Jinsung Ha will be sealed in the suspendium. Do you guys believe Jinsung Ha will walk out of this alive? Bomb is in a map called the Two Choices, since it's divided into two main routes. The red route is the jumping route, allowing you to skip ahead of your destination, while the blue route is the safer, more traditional route. However, since the jumping route allows you to reach your destination much more quickly, it has you fighting a map boss in a special prison which they must defeat. And since this is the Tower of God and Yasracha loves to toy with his opponents, defeat means Bomb and everyone else participating must actually kill their opponents. If Bomb can't defeat these enemies in the allotted time, he will lose a turn, and losing too many turns will obviously result in a loss. As Bomb faces off against his first set of enemies, the enemies yell,
"We want freedom!"
Confused, Bomb quickly finds out that the species he is facing was defeated and imprisoned by Yasracha, and if they somehow manage to defeat Bomb or delay him one turn in the game, Yasracha has promised their entire species freedom. Yo, no cap, Yasracha has now become the twirling mustache, top hat, evil antagonist, and I'm here for it. So, I like the internal struggle Bomb faces in this situation, but I'm also a bit disappointed here because we saw Bomb have this internal strife when he couldn't save Den back at the canine arc. Like, we just experienced this. I don't know why we need to see Bomb struggles again. You see, this is what I was actually afraid of with the cat tower. Even if the situation Bomb and Yama are in places them in a difficult predicament, I personally feel like the both of them will have the resolve no matter how much it's going to hurt them to push forward and get what they want. Bomb saving Jinsung Ha and Yama getting one step closer towards facing off against Yasracha. Speaking of Yama, he's more or less in the same situation Bomb is in. Racist species is brainwashed, and if that species facing off against Yama can even delay him for one turn, then they'll be granted their freedom. Now, unlike Bomb with Den back at the canine arc, we didn't see that much of an internal strife with Yama and what do you think he will do, but considering this is Yama and he's a bit of a hothead, I think we all know where it's going to go. Moving things over to Kun, White, and everyone else on the opposite end of the cat tower, they are playing a game called Cat and Mouse. In short, anyone who catches the mice scattered throughout the tower may leave the cat tower to teleport to a map on a route of their choice. If the enemy catches a mouse, however, they will be taken to a random square right next to one of the four captains. There's more rules pertaining how the light bearer and spear bearer can take advantage of the field and observe everything happening on the platform, but I don't want to regurgitate all of the rules here. But instead, I did want to highlight, for the sake of fairness, the new 4th Army Corps and Machete's minions will be joining the cat tower game. Han Sang-yu, White, Doan, and Karaka are several of the characters we see engaged in the game, with Han Sang-yu facing off against one of the feline. I'm really intrigued to see how this battle will face out because I am very confident in Han Sang-yu's abilities. But to really gauge his strength, I hope this feline will give him and all of us a decent battle. The winner of this chapter for me is everything that goes down in the final panels between White. From his one-liners and just how amazingly detailed SIU has made White look is nothing short but spectacular. Speaking of great designs, I am also totally digging the style and look of the new 4th Division Commander, Yorayo. His origin story is intriguing as well, being a hybrid mix of human and non-humans to bypass some of the loopholes the laws of the tower has in place. Definitely reminds me of Horjang and Kasano. Whether or not Yorayo will actually give White a decent battle will be unfolded here shortly, but grabbing White's sword with his bare hands is certainly impressive, especially considering how White just amassed all of the souls inside of his body. So what moment stood out to you this chapter? Sound off in the comments down below, and I'll see you next week. My name is DJ Miles, and as I always say, take care.